a parking lot, a monorail track, a tram, a mouse, Thanksgiving decorations, and a big ferry boat. That can only mean one thing. That can only mean that I'm back at Walt Disney World. I'm getting ready to hop the ferry boat on over to the Magic Kingdom. I do like taking the monorail, but I'm not going to take it today just because, I don't know. There's just something about the boat. I always prefer taking the boat over to the Magic Kingdom. Going over to see what kind of Thanksgiving things they got going on. I want to see the Thanksgiving tree. I want to eat some Thanksgiving type food. I don't know. You guys are probably going, oh, you're crazy. Disney doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving. And you're right, they don't. They really don't. They do have all their Christmas displays up. I'm going to find a couple of the Christmas display stuff, much like what's out here in front of the ticket center. Disney doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving and things like that because people from all over the world come to Walt Disney World, but not everybody celebrates Thanksgiving. But everybody does celebrate the holiday season, so they start putting up their Christmas stuff instead of the Thanksgiving stuff. At least that's my assumption. We're back. In the middle of the work week, it is kind of festive here at Walt Disney World. They got a stage show going on right over there, right in front of the castle. They're about ready to have a Muppet show right here in the middle of the square, which we're going to check out. We're going to see that, and we're going to see President Obama in the Hall of Presidents. What could be more exciting? Splash Mountain, maybe? Well, first stop of the day is going to be the Hall of Presidents. I hear President Obama's in here now, and he makes a speech, which is kind of unique because we have like 5 or 6 presidents that are still alive, and Disney could actually get their voices recorded for the animatronic robots. So it's going to be kind of nice. There's a lot of presidents that are still alive that are going to be able to speak, not just Abraham Lincoln. Word has it that the Muppets are going to start before this show. So we're going to go see the Muppets first, right? The Muppets start.
Yeah, in about 10 minutes. 125.
Yeah. We're going to go find a seat. Thank you, guys.
Not 100%.
So we're going to watch the Muppets first. Then we'll see the presidents. Presidents, a lot of people don't know, but if you look at the sidewalk, they try and make this as accurate as possible. What people used to do in the old days is they used to throw their sewage out the windows, and right in the middle of the street, their sewage would run right down the middle of the street. That's why this is red and the brown is brown, because it's supposed to represent sewage.
Jefferson, the town crier of Liberty Square. But my friends call me JJ. Gather round, you're all just in time. Come closer, all ye people, gather round and listen well. I've got a satchel full of history's greatest tales to tell. Your hair will stand on end with all the history and such. And when they overthrew the king, there were battles, there was violence, there were spies and traitors too.
We won't speak about all that. This is wholesome through and through.
Right, let's bring out some friends to help us. Hey there, that's your cue. Welcome! Hiya! Great moments in history. La 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 la. Great moments in history.
And this one features more.
And here's what you will take away in all your minds and hearts. Great moments in history. Great moments in history, but just the American parts. What do you say? Want to help us make history?
Cue the patriotic music. The year is 1776.
1776.
We are in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia!
JJ, why are you doing that?
I'm the town crier.
Well, cheer up and allow me to continue. The year is 1776, and the Second Continental Congress has concluded.
Roll call. Thomas Jefferson.
Hi-ho, Jefferson here.
John Adams.
Hey, that's me.
Woohoo! And the highly quotable Benjamin Franklin.
Ah, Ben Franklin here. A penny saved is a penny earned. And if at first you don't succeed, then skydiving is definitely not the sport for you.
Dreams, their dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, the Presidents of the United States. George Washington, John Adams, Thomas Jefferson, James Madison, James Monroe, John Quincy Adams, Andrew Jackson, Martin Van Buren, William Henry Harrison, John Tyler, James K. Polk, Zachary Taylor, Millard Fillmore, Franklin Pierce, James Buchanan, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Johnson, Ulysses S. Grant, Rutherford B. Hayes, James A. Garfield, Chester A. Arthur, Grover Cleveland, Benjamin Harrison, William McKinley, Theodore Roosevelt, William Howard Taft, George Bush, Bill Clinton, George W. Bush. And now we come to the present. A present that is rooted in our past. For all of liberty's leaders have one thing in common. One trust they all accepted.
My fellow citizens, no event could have filled me with greater anxieties than that notification on the 14th day of April, 1789, that you had selected me to lead our nation. But it was with the confidence of my fellow citizens that I took an oath. 35 simple words that have been repeated by every American president throughout history. As long as that oath is taken and solemnly fulfilled, the American dream will endure.
I, Barack Hussein Obama, do solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States, so help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, President Barack Obama.